The segments are called Shepherding with Joy. The four of us are shepherds at the Cedar Grove Church of Christ in Rogersville, Alabama. It's not that we know all the answers. It's not that we are setting ourselves up as the elite or nothing of that nature. We're just students of the book. We want to go to heaven. We want to please God. Presently, we're studying in Psalm 119. The psalmist, writing, speaking as it were from his heart. But I suggest that it should be each of us likewise reflecting what he said. I want to read 4 verses. Psalm 119, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Listen to what David had to say. I will keep thy commandments, thy statutes, forsake me not utterly. He's making a declaration. I will keep your law, holy God. Verse 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? In other words, those that maybe have not lived right. But how do you clean that up? By taking heed, therefore, according to thy word. Have a problem in our life? We haven't lived as we should? Go to the word of God. It's our lamp unto our feet. Verse 10. With my whole heart have I sought thee. Key word. We've got to pursue happiness. Obey the truth of God, but we can't obey it unless we know it. And he went further to say, oh, let me not wander from thy commandments. Satan tries to divert our attention, get us away from serving God. But listen to verse 11. Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee. The psalmist is saying what, Randy?
Brother Paul, I think he's saying with all the heart, he is committed to hearing and obeying the Word of God. So many people, unfortunately, are somewhat half-hearted. You know, I go to church and then I go and live my life as I want to. And certainly I would commend people for worshiping and attending church, but there's more to it than that. With my whole heart, God expects us to seek first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness. Otherwise, our half-hearted efforts will not do the job.
That's right.
It must be a total commitment. And how shall the young man secure his way? By treasuring it up, laying it up in his heart. Even, yes, committing to memory. We need to be diligent in our study of the Word, and we need to remember it, not just read it. We need to remember it and apply it daily to our daily walk.
That verse 11 alone is enough for us to dwell upon, focus on it. May I hide the word of God in my heart that I might not sin. We'll see you next time.